the crowd scream, still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. On the return, Deontay Harris. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Hill. And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Hill looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Kevin Pierre-Louis just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
2nd down.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hill, and the pressure gets to him again. Kevin Pierre-Louis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down again. Yetur Gross-Matos. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow to the right side, and he's got more complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, Hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he'll find Hall. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
15-yard line.
Burrow going to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
So now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Switch. Take the edge. Come on, 19. Hey, check 24.
Now they try the right side here. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Hey, switch gears.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? Third and goal. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Joe Burrow, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second and 9. Hill. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Saints.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he's got his man on the out route.
Complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Hill. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second and 10. Hill again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Saints.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And again, it's Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Throwing again is Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hill. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long. It's Hill escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Burrow on play action. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And 5 at the 44-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Set, set.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Check, check.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
It's made at the 16-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And he comes back with one complete. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Here's Hill. And he's got his man Hilton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
First down, New Orleans.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. A final shot before break. Hill rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. 75 yards receiving for him now. And it's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Saints 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Play action. It's Hill sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The ball carrier.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Gain on the play.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Hill, flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
Come on now.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Hill now operating from the red zone. Flushed out right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. To throw again, Hill. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
Panthers 21, Saints 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great Great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
38-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second down, here's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And a give this time to the tailback. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They get this out quickly to the left side. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. On first down, Hill. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On second down, Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Hassan Reddick able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. 4th down, Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it. On 4th down, Hill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's out right at the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he powers his way up past the 30. A tackle that time by Ahkello Witherspoon. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time...
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Hill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. 28. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Hill, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He'll buy some time right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Panthers take over.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Carolina! Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And thanks to the interception.